Hello friends, it's me, the most handsome Minecraft YouTuber. Today we're going to talk about not Minecraft 1.20. Instead, we're going to talk about Bedrock 1.19.50 and Java 1.19.3. Sure, 1.20 is going to have a lot of cool updates coming to the game, but we talk a lot about those lately. The next smaller updates are going to be pretty big too. For some, this will be a quick, simple recap of some updates that we've been talking about lately. For others, this is game-breaking new knowledge. Stick around to the end. Let me know how many you already knew down below. Leave a like for good luck. Subscribe for more fresh content, and let's go. Ironically, I'd like to start our talk about features on the next update by talking about features that are kind of here now. Check this out. Select character list. Brand new Minecraft default skins. Steve and Alex, they're not the only ones anymore. Instead of coming with just 2 default skins, both Minecraft Bedrock and Minecraft Java, as of this next big update, will have 9 new default skins. I mean, look, maybe not the most exciting new feature, but definitely great for representation. We'll love to see it. Over on Java Edition, one of the newer, more recent big updates coming to the game in 1.19.3 has to do with spawn eggs. We've talked quite a bit about these inside of the snapshot videos, but spawn eggs, they're getting reshuffled and redone. Check this out. For starters, a small spawn egg change, the gas spawn egg, the polar bear spawn egg. Clearly 2 different things now. But the real update that I'd like to talk about here is the iron golem spawn egg and a snow golem spawn egg too. But also the wither spawn egg and the ender dragon spawn egg as well. In Minecraft 1.19.3, as part of the inventory revamp, the iron golem now has a spawn egg and the snow golem has one too. The wither also is gonna come with a spawn egg. Be careful with that one. And the ender dragon. Yep, you can now spawn the ender dragon in with the spawn egg too. However, because the wither, the ender dragon, kind of dangerous, you're gonna have to use commands to get these spawn eggs. As you would probably expect, these brand new spawn eggs will work hand in hand with the brand new, much improved monster spawner as well. Welcome to the future, baby. Let's take a trip down memory lane to a great time, a positive time. Minecraft 1.19.1, otherwise known as the least controversial update. Oh wait, no, that was really controversial. Bundled inside of Minecraft 1.19.1 was this brand new chat reporting feature. Somebody in chat just said something very, very offensive. Basically, I could go over to chat and report this person. When this feature was announced, many people, including some pretty big creators, said this was the end of Minecraft and bad things were gonna happen. As we all know, Minecraft doesn't exist anymore. Oh wait, no, that's wrong. Pretty much everything just blew over and it's essentially fine. Well, in 1.90.3, we have a change to chat preview. Chat preview is now removed. Chat preview is a more technical feature. Maybe you didn't even know about it. Essentially, depending on some server setting stuff, while you were typing a message, the server could already see you typing that message. It doesn't work like that anymore. Chat preview is now removed in Minecraft 1.19.3, but chat reporting is definitely not removed. Spectator mode. The sweet spectator mode. Spectator mode is a game mode that Minecraft Java Edition has had for like a century now. Very, very long time. Spectator mode is a game mode that has been in development on Bedrock Edition for like at least half a year now. And it's finally here. Officially, as of Minecraft 1.19.50 on Bedrock Edition, Spectator will be included in the default vanilla game without any experiments at all. On its own, from a usefulness standpoint, Spectator mode is great. And maybe you're looking for an ancient city or a mine shaft or something specific in your world. Well, you could use Spectator mode to fly around and look. There's for sure a lot of reasons as to why it's a great thing. The Spectator mode has finally made its way over to Bedrock Edition. I mean, the feature after all is super useful, but maybe one of the most exciting things about this change is the fact that now, hardcore mode is now a possibility. I mean, the devs technically haven't said anything quite yet, and we'll just have to keep waiting and see, but for hardcore mode to exist, we need Spectator, and with Spectator mode existing,
interesting.
Aside from the inventory stuff, so far, this next change might be my favorite update in Java 1.19.3. It's actually, funnily enough, a brand new game rule. Game rule is snow accumulation height. By default, this has always been set to 1, but in 1.19.3, you could set it to 0, or you could raise it all the way up to 8. This game rule, it's game changing. Alright, so check this out. Now, with the help of this handy game rule, I've changed it to 8. Next up, if I go ahead and make it rain in this snowy biome over here, give it a little bit of time, we're going to notice that the snow is really going to start piling up here. So the block is down there. By default, snowy biome, it was already all covered. But check this out. 2 snow layers on that block right here. On this block over here, we've already got 3 snow layers. Essentially, this game rule has to do with how much snow can pile up. Again, by default, it's 1, but now you can set it all the way up to 8. 8 snow layers, that's going to mean 1 solid block of snow, like that right there. Now, unfortunately, or fortunately, depending on who you are, this doesn't mean your world will eventually fill up with snow all the way. Once snow layers pile up to a solid block, that's it. Inside of the world creation screen and behind the game rules button, you'll be able to find this game rule. If you want your snow to actually pile up, you might want to change this game rule before making your new world. Snow accumulation height. It's going to be inside of the world update setting. This is a semi-controversial one. Like, I know a lot of people really don't like this, especially if you're coming from Bedrock Edition, but at least in my opinion, aesthetically, I think this is great. Look at how nice this field looks now. It's actually snowing. This past summer, the community lit up with talks about an inventory update. And an inventory update? Well, it's what we're getting, kind of, inside of Minecraft 1.19.3. Inside of Minecraft 1.19.3, you'll find a brand new, refreshed, and reorganized inventory system. This inventory system has been worked on by King B-Dogs among other devs, and at least in my opinion, it's so much better. Like, this system actually makes sense. One thing that really depresses me, makes me miserable, and really sad every single time, is the fact that this thing is inside of building blocks. I'm not letting this go. Why is this a building block? This is the new azalea wood for me. I cannot build with reinforced deep slate. You can't get it in survival.
What are they talking about? This makes no sense.
It's safe to say we're all pretty familiar with what happens when you hit a wandering trader in Minecraft. Like, the trader runs around and freaks out, speeds up a little bit. It's not necessarily safe to say that we're all familiar with what happens when you hit a baby villager in Minecraft. How do I get a baby villager? If you didn't know, in Minecraft, when you hit a baby villager, it speeds up. Like, it runs around and panics. It gets really nervous, understandably so. What you maybe didn't know is that the baby villagers on Minecraft Java Edition, they had a stronger will to live, actually. They would run faster when you hit them. However, as of Bedrock 1.90.50, when you hit a baby villager, it will now run a little bit faster, away from you. This is one of the many parity updates inside of this update with Minecraft Java. Technical friends, I have a question for you. Have you ever wanted to create a Minecraft world except, like, maybe have a Minecraft world generated with no grass at all, like not a single block in sight? Maybe you're making like a challenge for a server or something, I don't know. Are you allergic to apples? Like, you hate them, especially when they generate inside of the chests inside of villages, and you want them gone? Well, feature flags. Minecraft 1.19.3. Look, I'm not even gonna try and explain this technical one on my own, so here you go, the Minecraft wiki. Feature flags are essentially a way to disable things. So, like, for example, this non-building block behind me, reinforced deep slate. Feature flags are enabled via data packs. This is sort of a world creation thing. Basically, you can go into the game and disable certain blocks. When these blocks are disabled, they won't be recognized by commands, they won't spawn in structures, they won't be loaded as part of entities, and you can't interact with these blocks. With a little help from this new feature flag feature, you'll be able to disable blocks, entities, and items in your world. Enabled by data packs, again, think challenges. Minecraft, but there are no villagers. In recent weeks, likely because of the addition of the camel in Minecraft 1.20, the devs have been putting quite a bit of focus into fixing bugs having to do with mobs that are rideable. One bug that has existed in the game for quite some time now, having to do with rideable mobs, also has to do with the jump boost effect. So, when you set up a beacon, you get jump boost. For some reason, that jump boost effect would not carry over to rideable mobs. Now, it definitely does. Check this out. I mean, definitely different than jump boost from, like, with a beacon or whatever, but, like, this rideable mob, this horse right here, oh, man, that's some crazy jump. It's pretty cool. Everybody knows that Endermen are dangerous. When you look at these guys from a long ways away, they get mad at you, and they charge at you, and they follow you. Bad news for fans of people who don't like dangerous things, because inside of Minecraft Bedrock 1.19.50, the Enderman is actually getting a huge buff. The Enderman's follow range is changing in this update. When it comes to Enderman, in this next update, you're gonna have to be more careful than ever. Enderman will now follow you up to 64 blocks away. This one stems from a bug. If you've ever been fighting an Enderman and it teleports away and then it seems to just forget about you, well, it's because that Enderman basically teleported too far away from you and just, like, literally forgot about you. Check out how many different versions of the game this bug has existed in. Yeah, it's been around for a long time, since 2018. I guess there is one bright side to this though. If you're farming ender pearls, it should be a little bit more consistent and easy now. The stronghold is one of the more cool structures in Minecraft. It's also one of the older ones. Inside of Minecraft 1.19.3, strongholds are actually getting an update. But instead of something exciting, like chiseled bookshelves inside of the library or a brand new mob locked inside of the jails, we've got something more technical. Check out this chart right here. Now, this is the chart that maybe you're a little bit familiar with. I showed it in Minecraft Guide, I showed it in one of the snapshot videos. If you didn't know, strongholds generate in ring-shaped patterns around your world. That's pretty much how it's always worked. In 1.19.3, they'll still generate in those ring-shaped patterns, but their specific placement, it's been shifted. That means, unfortunately, if you like to use a seed from a YouTube video that has to do with a specific stronghold placement or maybe speedrunning or something like that, well, the placement of the stronghold, it's gonna be completely different if you make your world in 1.19.3. Speaking of technical changes, let's talk about a command, the execute command. The execute command is getting some big updates in Minecraft Bedrock 1.19.50. In the 1.19.50 update, this command is getting a lot more similar to how it is on Java Edition. This comes alongside some big news for fans of these more technical updates. That brand new revamped technical command, it will no longer be behind the upcoming creator features experimental toggle. In other words, it's getting a lot more official. Mob spawners, or as they're now officially known, monster spawners, have quite a few changes coming to them in Minecraft 1.19.3. One of the nicest changes that these things have gone through in this update though, is the ability to pick block them. For example, let's say I was wandering through my Minecraft world and I found a random 100% vanilla alley spawner right here in the swamp biome, of course. When I find this spawner inside of the swamp biome in my 100% survival world, all I would need to do is simply switch over to creative mode and use the pick block button to actually be able to grab this spawner. If I pick block with the NBT data, check this out. When I do that, I get the spawner, but exactly. As you can see in here, it tells me exactly what the spawner is going to spawn. For more on the spawner changes coming to Minecraft in 1.19.3, I recommend the snapshot videos. Check them out next. So unfortunately for me, it's literally impossible for me to show you this next change because I don't play on a touchscreen. But I have a good feeling that a lot of you watching this video do play on a touchscreen, and if you do, well, you've got even more touchscreen controlled changes coming in this next Bedrock update. Checking out the Minecraft wiki for this next one, touch controls. Look at all of these changes that have happened. Some of these changes are technically bug fixes, but some of them say to be nice quality of life ones too. Like this one, added toggle, delayed block breaking, in touch settings to control this functionality. If you like to play in creative, maybe build or something, and you're tired of accidentally tapping somewhere and destroying a block instantly, well, that doesn't have to happen anymore. You can now add a delay to it. Snapshot videos are typically videos where we go over experimental features that will be coming to Minecraft, not necessarily in the next update, but sometimes, definitely, inside of the next update. Inside of Minecraft 1.19.3, there may or may not be some experimental features. It's still not clear exactly what's going to happen once the update releases. Like with this brand new way of doing snapshots and experimental features, will these data packs be included in Minecraft 1.19.3? Only time will tell. And a create a world menu on Bedrock, not inside of the betas either, just the official version. You've got this experimental feature section right here. Inside of this menu, you can enable features that aren't fully released quite yet. Will updates like the chiseled bookshelf and the camel be in 1.19.3? Technically, no, probably not in survival, but maybe they'll be tucked in there inside of a data pack. Anyways, those are 15 updates coming to Minecraft Java and Minecraft Bedrock in the next update. Technically speaking, we still don't have any official release date for either of these two updates, but if you subscribe, you'll stay in the know, because I'll definitely make videos about them whenever they release. Paul P, Fire Dragon 19, Inferus MC, and Kira and Maeve are my patrons. Thank you so much for the support. If you haven't yet, check out this juicy snapshot video next. Thank you so much for watching. It's been me, Waddles. Goodbye, everyone.